Will voters accept Harris flip-flopping on so many issues?
They shouldn't. I mean, who wants a candidate who's actually, I think the word you used is deception. And I think that's the right word because we really don't know. She won't do it in writing on her website. But I want to hear it from the candidate themselves. That's why you go through this rigorous process to become the president. You got to answer questions to voters and the media, and she's done none of that. In fact, when she did do it in 2000 as one of the most radical left-wing people out there, she was polling, I believe, in 6th place behind Andrew Yang in California. That's how bad she was received by the Democrats. I think they're afraid of what she might say and what she might reveal. But, you know, shouldn't we know what the president feels like and her actual beliefs? But at this point, we don't.
So why can't she do a solo interview? She's not going to do it. She's on CNN with Tim Walz. She's got to do a joint. Why can't she do it alone?
Because I don't think she's capable of it. I don't think she's driven by policy or principle that is consistent. I think she is one of those candidates that flops and flips depending on the winds of the politics of the day. I think she's willing to say or do anything to gain power. I don't think she's driven by policy or an actual principle that people can relate to or even understand.
Jason, I'm sure you've seen this, that the governor of Virginia, Glenn Youngkin, he says that since 2022, Virginia has removed more than 6,000 non-citizen registered voters from their voting rolls. In Texas, Governor Abbott has removed more than 1 million ineligible voters since 2021. Should other states clean up their voter rolls? Maybe it's too late. There's only 68 days to go to the election.
Well, it's less than that. We got in September, early voting starts.
That's right.
Ohio has identified some. These people need to be prosecuted. How did they register? Did they actually vote in the last election? Until others see people going to jail for illegal voting and registering illegally, it's currently against the law. They need to put these people in jail. That will send the strongest message out there. And every state should be asking this question. What is my state doing to make sure we have a legitimate vote of integrity?
Got it. Jason Chaffetz, thanks for being with us. See you again real soon, I do hope.